order a bottle of wine in a restaurant and the procedure you go through to get through that god-awful, uncomfortable situation. Thank you. So, assume, if you will, to be the clients in a restaurant, and hi, my name's Debbie. I'll be your server. Right?
Pacing yourself.
You like that little move? Okay. Yeah.
Looks good from back here.
Do you like that? Oh, I knew you had good taste. Okay. What they're asking for, is this the bottle you ordered? Yes, it is. Okay. The purpose of this whole thing is not for you to say, oh, I changed my mind. I don't want that bottle. The guy just opened it, right? It's not going to happen. The purpose is to check whether or not the bottle's fresh or not. That's the purpose of checking the bottle. So, this is da-da-da. Yes, that's what I ordered. He or she will pop the cork, lay the cork down beside you, right? Do not smell the cork, okay? 100 years ago, they used to, even sooner than that, maybe. And that was because some brokers were taking bad wine and putting it into good labeled bottles and replacing the cork so that people think that they were buying expensive wine and they were putting cheap wine in the bottles. Just like the old days, we used to have parties and put the cheap vodka into the Smirnoff bottle, you know, to try to impress our friends, you know, when we were younger. Right. And now it's Kettle One and Belvedere and all that, but whatever, same idea applies. So don't worry about the cork. If it's streaked up the side, if it's a little discolored on the bottom, don't worry about it. You may want to just make a mental note of that, but don't worry about it. The whole thing is a matter of when they pour you that little bit amount. Now, if you ordered the wine, they're going to give you the cork and pour a little feel into your glass. If you want to designate someone else at that time, maybe somebody at your table is wine savvy, or you want to defer to them for some reason, say, I'd like Mr. Jones to check the wine out, you know. So they will give them this little bit. What you want to do is take 1 or 2 swirls, go to the nose. What you're looking for is freshness. If you smell rotten egg, sulfur, anything off-putting that does not smell fresh, then that's when you want to tell your server, you know, this does not smell fresh to me. Could you check it for me, please? And he or she will check it. They'll bring you a new bottle, probably 99% of the time, obviously, unless there's absolutely nothing wrong with the bottle. Okay. Don't worry about it. If they bring you a new bottle and take that one away, they will return that bottle to us here at Ventana or whatever winery it was, who in turn will replace that bottle to the restaurant at no charge. Nobody gets hurt. Remember that factoring in of 3 to 4% of production might have a cork problem, C-O-R-K-E-D? That would be the case where it would happen. We'd be more than happy to replace them. We don't want anybody tasting our wine saying, oh, that's what Ventana wine tastes like, right? If it's a bad bottle. And your server does not want that, because that reflects the restaurant and his tip. So everybody wants to be happy in a case like that, so it's not a problem. So that's how you handle that type of situation. It's not to say, gee, I like that wine, okay, or gee, why don't you open 3 more? Let me try those too. You know? It's not the idea. Not the idea.
What I'm curious about.